Let's do a vegan grocery haul, starting off with tofu. Lots and lots of tofu. I also found some Impossible meat. Didn't intend to buy any today, but like, I can't pass it up when it's on sale. It's literally $2.30 off per package. So we'll store that in the freezer. Luckily that can store for a long time. What else we got here? Grabbed several packages of edamame. Very, very easy, convenient, and fairly cheap source of protein. My dude wanted some lima beans, so I'm sure I'll partake in some of those as well. I grabbed some Spanish rice just because, yum. Some mixed fruit because I grabbed some protein powder lately. It's like a quinoa soy mixture, and I've been liking putting that in my smoothies. Nothing crazy, but just like, why not boost up the protein when you can? Let's go. I got my same old pasta sauce that I always get, that's basil and garlic, some pickles, a little bit of follow your heart cheese, refried beans. I just get the cheap, and I get the fat-free kind, and then just go ahead and add my own oil and like salsa or whatever seasonings I want when I cook it. That way I can avoid the lard that they oftentimes put in the like pre-flavored refried beans. Got some broccoli, some green onion, regular onion, some potatoes, some avocados for some avocado toast because I still got sourdough in the freezer. And I also picked up some cauliflower because I know I'm the literal last person on earth to finally get an air fryer, but I recently got an air fryer, so I definitely want to make some like cauliflower wings with crispy potatoes and maybe like a little Impossible patty or something all in the air fryer. I think that could be a really like healthy, tasty kind of vibe. I also, lastly, grabbed a couple bag of chips. I like corn chips, and I get the lightly salted chips just because I think the regular ones are too salty. Last item here, this is very disorganized, but my favorite tea that I constantly show, it's a ginger and probiotic, but it just tastes like cinnamon. Someone recently mentioned that heating probiotics kills them. Not sure how that works, but that's what I heard. Let's do a what I eat in the day. I was PMSing last week, snacking a little extra, wasn't staying in calorie deficit. This week, let's get it back together. I started the morning with 2 pieces of garlic sourdough with avocado, lemon juice, sriracha, and green onion on top. Ate that with a side of salted edamame. Later in the afternoon, I steamed some tofu and broccoli, threw some green onions on there, and then made a sauce out of soy sauce, pancake syrup, sriracha, and also some sesame oil. Later in the evening, I used these Boca spicy chicken patties, cooked it up in some vegan butter, threw it on some sourdough with some ketchup, made a lovely sandwich out of it. Some mixed fruit, some aloe vera, and some plant-based protein powder I used to make this sweet little refreshing smoothie at the end of the day. And then my sweet tooth hit pretty hard, so I had a couple of these off-brand Oreos.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Oh yeah. They're ready. They want to see it, so we gotta do it. Check it. Check this out, guys. This is the moment that you guys been waiting.
Today I'm going to give you the lowdown on one of my favorite veg restaurants, Veggie Life in El Monte, California. So they've got standard appetizers like egg rolls, plenty of veggies. They've also got noodle dishes and rice dishes. They've also got specialty beverages. We ended up ordering the yellow noodles with wonton, an amazing wonton soup with noodles. The wontons here are really good. I'm pretty sure they're filled with vital wheat gluten. Super good broth as well. We also got fried rice with veggies. This has an assortment of tofus and vital wheat glutens and things, and you actually dip the bite of fried rice in the broth that they provide, and it's really, really good and flavorful. The portion sizes that they give you here are very, very large, especially for the low prices that they charge. Everything's vegetarian. Pretty much every single thing is vegan. The quality of the food itself is quite good. Everything is quite fresh and delicious, and the service at the restaurant is pretty good itself. I've noticed that they use a lot of mushroom to flavor things, so like their broth and stuff especially is very savory and umami flavoring without being like too salty or anything like that. Very delicious. Right when we were finishing up our meal too, they came and gave us this little dessert. It's like a coconut taro, very creamy and sweet, and it was complimentary, which was very nice, of course.